Alright, Fallout 4, episode 47. Still cleansing the Commonwealth.
Another day of hard work. It never changes.
Okay, deep pocketed. All I need is some leather, and I can increase my carrying capacity again. Good. Okay. They're up above. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Ooh, bottle caps. How the hell do you even get into this place? Oh boy.
I hear something. Let's play, little human.
Alrighty, now we're having fun. Gonna use you to spread your mud off the boots.
Stop moving, stupid man!
That wouldn't hit a girl, would ya? I'm beginning to enjoy this. Never seen him so eager to die. magic or something. Could always get some caps for that, I suppose.
Sweet.
Human! Now you...
Hey, what's up, Teams Nordic? Well, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by.
Watch it. We're taking Rads.
Nice.
Have at it. I never liked messing with this technical crap.
experience, hotshots and big...
That location better be cleared out.
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. Here's... As long as the Brotherhood's around, those abominations don't stand a chance. Take a breather if you need it. When you're ready, just say the word.
I'm ready.
Better be. Here's the data on the location. Don't come back until the op's done.
I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. And leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
We still
Hail,
have so
Knight.
much to learn about the mistakes we made in the past, and how to prevent us from repeating them. Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
What do you need, General?
The funds aren't much, but it's something.
Yeah?
I should have done more. I hope you don't.
All this rest is making me tired.
Yeah?
Hi.
You want to do some trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Here's what I got.
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
Can't remember the last time I had clean fingernails.
Excuse me.
Can I get you a drink?
Sure. Let's see what you got.
Great.
I can patch you up if you need it. For a small fee.
Hey.
I think I've got something in your size.
Let's see what you got.
Great.
Lost track of how many blisters I get.
What's that noise?
Hey, Kalami. Well, welcome to my channel. Raider leathers. Good. Now I'm taking all their clothes. I need the leather.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you. Do you need anything?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
Yeah, I try to stream just about every day. Like, sometimes I'll take a break for a day or two, and then I'll come back to it, but mostly about every day. I try to always provide fresh content every day. Even if it is just me playing games. Mostly. Of course, there's a whole bunch of other playlists on my channel with other videos that I made. Do you play other things like Skyrim and I don't play Dragon Age, but I have played Skyrim before, like back on PlayStation 3, like a few years ago. I do remember playing Skyrim. It was a really good game. And then just recently I finished playing Just Cause 3, you know. Soon enough I plan on getting Dead Rising 4. Leather right arm. Raider leathers. Yeah, take all your clothes, because I'm going to scrap them. Alright. Let's go back to Sanctuary.
What's going on?
Sure.
You know,
just stop what I'm doing to talk to you.
I did not like The Last of Us.
Leave me alone.
I tried to play it back on PS3 when it first came out. I can honestly say that that game bored the hell out of me. So no, I'm not excited for The Last of Us 2 at all. I didn't even like the first one, so I'm probably not even gonna mess with the second one. Oh shit, I need some adhesive. I'm sure there's some around here. Or who knows, maybe I might have some. Oh, okay. I got a baseball. I bet the store's probably got some glue or something.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Excuse me.
Looking to buy?
I'll take a look. Sure.
Great.
Some glue. Do I find streaming stressful? No, not at all. Well, maybe except for when it just like crashes, you know, like just out of nowhere. That is kind of annoying. I mean, it's not stressful, but I mean, it's kind of annoying when it just drops on you, you know. That part is kind of not really stressful, just kind of annoying, but other than that, nope. I enjoy, you know, playing games and making content for my channel while I do it. It works. I just hate it when the streams just drop like that, though. It's really annoying. Let's see. Adhesive. Wow. Oh, there we go. Duct tape. Well, I think I have enough anyway. I only needed like 2. PEG games are the best. What is the best PEG in your opinion? RPG. Okay, I was wondering what the hell PEG was. RPG. RPG. I think what I'm playing right here, Fallout. Definitely. Fallout 3, Fallout 4. You know. Those were, these are exceptionally great, RPG games, definitely. I mean, I can't even really think of anything else that could even come close to it, you know. Just the fact that you can, like, you know, build communities and, you know, and, you know, it's so detailed, too, you know, I mean, that's like a dream come true, you know.
The whole place is run by robots.
Like, you know, I remember back in the day, you know, playing Sega Genesis or frickin' Nintendo. We didn't have that kind of depth in video games, you know. Now look at it, you know. I mean, it's amazing. That's why when people were telling me Fallout 4 wasn't any good or whatever, and I was just like, what the hell are these people talking about, you know? This game is great. I don't know what... That's why, you know, I just don't listen to people, you know, in their... Like, most of the time, I don't listen to their opinions much anymore, because it's like, those are the same people saying that this game wasn't any good. You know, it's like, how is this game not good? I mean, honestly. It's a fucking phenomenal game. It really is. Exactly, you know. It just didn't make any sense. Other people's opinions suck. You know, I'm just saying. A lot of it just doesn't make any sense to me. It's like, how can you say this game ain't good, you know? Either that, or it's probably just because, you know, this ain't their cup of tea, you know, like, not everybody likes RPG games, you know? You know what? I think that's the same thing as weapons, actually. I wonder if they got a store for just ammo that I can build. Nope. Yeah, this place has every... Damn it, it just... Yeah, it's alright. Alright, let's go clear it out. You are correct. Open world game with no invisible walls. Exactly. Exactly. Absolutely. Yeah, there's no restrictions, there's no there's really no end to the possibilities, you know, that this game offers, you know. You don't even have to do the storyline. You can just skip it all together, you know. You just say, well, I don't want to do the main story, I just want to be a raider or whatever. You just go around. I mean, you can go around blowing up every settlement you see, you know, not doing any missions at all. It could just be total chaos. I mean, the possibilities are just all over the place for this game. And the way I see it, that's the best kind of game, you know. Just, it throws you into a world like this. Yeah, player's choice, exactly. I think those are, I mean, obviously not every game can be like this, but not every game needs to be like this, you know what I mean? I'm just saying that this game in particular is, like, for the idea they were shooting for, where it is player's choice, they, you know, they just hit it right on the head, you know. Exactly, exactly.
Got it.
Like, to tell you the truth, like, at first, I was kind of overwhelmed with it, you know? I was like, wow, you know, there's, like, just so much to learn, you know? It's like there's no way I'm gonna be able to get to everything in the game. It's like, there's just that, like, you know, it's like, I can't build a community, you know? It's like, I don't know how to do that, you know? Oh, crap. crap. This place is filled with Mirelurks. Okay, well, I think we should shoot these eggs. Oh crap. Nice. Took care of that. Oh.
Never seen him so eager to die.
Yeah, sometimes games just completely fall flat. Like Fallout New Vegas. I don't know why. I just wasn't really digging that one as so much. You know, just there's just something about it that I didn't care for. And then
okay, that was some bullshit. Is it just me?
There was a zombie game that came out a few years back called Lollipop Chainsaw, and it was really cool. But then you just kind of play it, and you're like, eh, you know, nothing great. You know what I mean? It's just standard fare, you know. But as for Fallout 4, you know, it's just freaking amazing. What the hell? Okay, that's just weird. It's dead, but yet it's still moving. Floating. Is this the door? I really liked Skyrim. That was a lot of fun to play. It was, Skyrim is pretty similar to this. Just, obviously, like, way different stories. But, in the way it plays, it's similar. Like, you know, you can choose not to do the story missions, you know, you just go off and decide to do something completely different. I love games like that, you know, just total freedom. You know, it's like, okay, here's an open world, bam, go out there and make a story happen, you know. I love that. Just endless possibilities. And I think didn't they remaster Skyrim for PS4? If I'm not, I thought I saw it the other day. It might be worth a pickup if it's the same one I played back on PS3. Video games are kind of becoming like, you know, old movies, you know, like they're remaking and remastering everything, you know.
Quit sucking down rats, making you feel like crap.
Yep. Yeah, I thought I saw that the other day, but like I wasn't really paying attention. I thought it was PS3, but I could have swore I saw it said PS4 on it. I was like, what? Skyrim on PS4? Really? The Elder Scrolls on PS4? It's like, what? It's like I thought that was a PS3 deal. might have to look into it. Because I really did enjoy that game a lot. Oh shit, where am I going? Brewing systems. Yeah, I really ought to look into that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it at Walmart for like 20 bucks. I was like, for like it was like 20 bucks, and I was just like looking at it, and I didn't look too closely at it because I just thought it was PS3. But out of the corner of my eye, I was like, didn't that say PS4? It's like, shit. For 20 bucks, man, that's fucking robbery for a great game like that. It really is.
Yes.
A game like that should not be $20. Like, even like how old it is right now, it still shouldn't be $20. I can't even imagine like all the time that they spend making games like this, you know, like the developers, you know. It's like, it must be really hard, you know, to make huge open world sandbox games like this, you know, and detail it, you know. And God, I can't even imagine how long that takes, you know, or how much, like, or how many people have to be on the development team, you know, just to get it done in a timely manner, you know. You gotta appreciate them developers, man. They do some good work, definitely. Can't say that about all developers, but the ones that do hard, that, you know, that really put the effort in, it really shows. Seriously? Have I not cleared this out? I don't see any more enemies. Yeah, I mean, just, you know, like all these like, just take Fallout 4 for instance. Like, every single little, you know, every single little settlement, like every single abandoned place in this game has the highest amount of detail, even just on the smallest stuff, you know. I can't even imagine like how difficult that must be, you know, or how long that takes. So yeah, like hell yeah, you know, like small little mistakes, you know, if something doesn't work properly, like, and it's a small issue, it's forgivable, you know. It's because it's like, wow, because look at the rest of the game, you know. Like, I mean, you can't be mad about small shit, you know. I mean, if the rest of the game is just simply awesome. Now, if you're like jumping all over the place and falling through walls and like, and the game's like drowning in a white nothingness or something, then yeah, I mean, you could get like pissed off about it, you know. But any, like, there's just been a few small little hiccups with this game, and it, you know, it's not even really that bad either, you know. Like, I remember for like the longest time, Grand Theft Auto 5 was like, it stood at $60-$50 for like years. Like, I remember like the game had, you know, I mean, it had been out for like 2-3 some years, and yet still, you know, it was like $50-$60. You know, it's just crazy, you know. But they can do that because it's an awesome game, you know, and they put a lot of work into it, and it really shows. Although, I have to admit, the story for Grand Theft Auto 5, it cannot hold a candle to the story in Grand Theft Auto 4. The story in Grand Theft Auto 4 was just simply amazing, and while the story is somewhat interesting in Part 5, I feel like it kind of like just kind of dragged on, you know. It just kind of got stale, like right in the middle of it. Like, I don't know what the hell they're talking about here. What have I not cleared out yet? What is all this stuff? Barrels. Oh. Shit. God, I hate these razor claws. Oh no, you don't start, but you can't finish. Kind of figured there was probably a rooftop I could get to. Bard, okay. That sucks. Focused on the 3 antagonists and how they will provide story for them. It is hard, actually. Yeah. That might have been it, too, actually. There was just like, I mean, it was just like, there's too much going on, you know. Controlling Trevor and Mike and Franklin. There was just like too much to take in or whatever. That could be too. That's all there was in this room? It's fucking useless. Yeah, I know. I've played GTA 5. I actually did like 50 streams for that game. Actually, I got like 50 episodes of GTA Online. Yep, I played GTA 5 quite a bit. But then it kind of got old and just moved on to a new game. So yeah, I think right after GTA I started streaming the Doom game. Which was alright, you know, but yeah, I just, you know, I don't want to sound like a old bastard or anything. It's just, I think I kind of just preferred the old Doom, you know, like honestly, the old Doom was great, you know. The new one is just kind of eh. Oh, thank you, man. I try. I kind of like to think of my channel as just kind of like a laid-back place, you know. It's not like in your face or anything. Or you can just come here, chill out, watch a stream, you know, talk, have a conversation, just chill out, you know, go easy. Okay, so it wants me to clear this place out, but yet there's nothing else to clear out, so I don't, not that I can see anyway. I've cleared out all the Mirelurks, and I am in the right place. I get the feeling like this opens. I bet it does. You know what? I'm gonna go take it. And that leads outside, I think. But oh, the Gwinnett restaurant, right? Yeah, okay. That is where I had to go.
Come on now. Stuff here. I hear something.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, it was just, I mean, I still enjoyed it, I still played it, and I still streamed it, but, I don't know. You know, I mean, I wish maybe they would have kept a few elements from the retro games, you know, because, like, I don't know, there's just something about the new game that just, you know, there's something about it, I just wasn't feeling it. I don't know, I can't quite put my finger on it. It just, I don't want to think like, you know, like, oh, I just want it to be completely like the old game, because you know, while that is cool and everything, I do understand the need to, you know, kind of freshen it up, you know, and make it different for like a new generation. I understand that. But like, some things should just stay the same, you know. There was one thing that I kind of really missed about it. I wish they would have kept the HUD at the bottom of the screen, you know, where it shows his face and the Doomslayer's face, you know, like as he gets injured, the face is getting more bloody and all that kind of stuff, you know, just small stuff like that, you know. And then, yeah, the environments, you know, they really weren't that great, you know? Kind of felt rough, uninspired a little bit. It's too bad it turned out like that too. Because if you think about it, it's not really a hard game to make. You know, Doom, I mean, it's pretty down to earth. Well, that's kind of a weird way to put it, since you're not on Earth in the game. what I mean is, it's just pretty much a straightforward idea, you know. You're in space, you're shooting aliens, and there's, yeah, shooting monsters or whatever the hell, you know. Just give you the upper hand immediately in the beginning. Yeah, it does kind of seem like it's just like too easy sometimes, yeah.
Hell no. You're not going anywhere.
Hold up.
Where's that coming from? Ah. Okay, let's see. Deathclaw meat. Got it. Well, that was a lot of useless information.
Now you better not be mad!
Shit. Shit. That's why I like RPG games, because you feel that everything you collect is required to beat the game and gradually get all the power. Yep, totally, dude. Hit it right on the head there. Yeah, it's not like, it's not instant gratification or anything. It's like it's something you gotta build towards, you know? Like, you need this and you need that, and before you go do this, you need better armor, and then once you get that armor, you gotta make a few, you know, modifications to it so that, you know, you don't, like, get hurt as bad, or you can carry more, you know, all sorts of stuff. Absolutely. I'm taking this stuff. Nuka cherry, pork and beans. Potato crisps. Pork and beans. Barbarian sugar bombs. Damn, more. Where is he at? Oh shit, yep. Like I constantly, like whenever I think like I'm about to move on or whatever, like I always find something else to look through, you know? That's something else that's really cool. It definitely keeps you busy, like it'll definitely kill your social life for sure. You know what I mean? Whoa. Who cares anyway? Social life is overrated. Wasn't I just here? Yeah, I was actually.
Going down.
Oh, yep. I cleared it out. Good. Yeah, you know, it is better that way because then it isn't so over, like, it isn't over so fast, you know. So, I noticed that's seems to be a reoccurring problem with some games that come out. Like, they're just over too fast, you know, or they just get, they get repetitive too fast. Yeah, a few have. And then yet, dude, I don't know why, but freaking there were people saying that this was one of the games that fell short, and I just don't see what the hell they're complaining about. Like, I'm of the opinion that people nowadays seem to just complain about anything and try to create hate trains for everybody to hop on, you know, I mean, that's why I don't buy it, you know. I mean, when someone tells me something sucks, you know, they say it sucks or whatever, and I'll be like, okay, that's your opinion, but I need to try it out for myself, you know, because half the time people don't know what the hell they're talking about, you know, because, you know, they say something sucks and then I go play it in it, or like watch it, a movie or whatever. I go watch it, you know, the movie that they say sucks, or I go play the game that they say sucks, and it turns out to be really awesome. You know, it's like, the hell, you know? People love them hate trains and bandwagon of hate. My voice changed? It must be my mic. Okay. Oh.
Hey, you better have some good news.
Affirmative.
That's what I like to hear. Here's your plenty more locations out there that need clearing. If you need time to regroup, take it. Once you're ready, let me know.
I'm ready.
Good answer. Here's details on the Purge location. Complete the mission, report back to me.
Man, I've cleared that out so many goddamn times.
It can be so hard to
How the
find good
fuck is that
artifacts
not?
these days. Ones us scribes
How the
can
fuck
actually...
is it not cleared out at this point? I'm gonna do something else. Yeah.
We glean
Let's
information
go do
from.
this mission.
It's always worth it when we do. Synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates. Sick.
Alright. Let's go help this guy out. Okay. Okay, so shooting that thing with a shotgun is definitely overkill. Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Hi.
I buy and sell. Just put up everything you got, and let's see if we can make a deal.
Let's see what you have.
Well, we ain't got much. Buy the carrot. Cat meat. You bastard. Take the teddy bear. That's got leather in it. Take the fuse. And that's it.
We're just wasting space.
Deacon? Is that you? Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off.
Good, right? You're lucky I didn't do one of my face swaps, too.
You can change your face?
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
Stop screwing with me.
This is not for your benefit. It's to stay one step ahead of you-know-who, the Institute. So about the job. The Railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
Yeah, that's great. So, what are we doing here?
The survivors didn't have time to grab anything. So, we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking for?
I'll tell you when we get inside. I know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For now, I'll take point. So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. All right, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Yes, it is. It's very weird, but because Deacon did not look like that when I met him at the railroad. But okay.
Got another rail sign right there.
We got some ghouls here. Oh, oh, damn. Oh, go ahead, take care. Be my guest. Goddamn ghouls.
And another. We're probably close.
Oh, shit. I'll take that.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me. Hey.
What?
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Hey.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new. He's just showing me the ropes.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Are you in danger?
I signed on for light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches. If I haven't been made yet, I'll be spotted when I leave here. I'm goddamn trapped. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
They have a minefield?
Yeah, the mother of all minefields. I couldn't draw you a map if I tried.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here. So if you need anything else, better ask soon.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
Speaking of truth, why did you lie to Ricky?
My job in the railroad is intel. That job's easier if no one knows who I am. So, I lied. I do that.
Yeah, I like wrestling.
Talk, and I got to watch from the
Even though I've been a little disenchanted lately with some of the booking decisions that they make, you know.
He's probably telling the truth, but you never can tell.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value.
My favorite wrestler, that would be Dean Ambrose.
So if we take him out as
Dean Ambrose is definitely my
has
guy.
Mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes.
I hope he leaves the Shield at some point, because to tell you the truth, I kind of liked him more on his own. When he was on his own.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Yeah, but we're not leaving this way. Bloodbug steak, Deathclaw steak, grilled red steak. Cool. Okay, so now we gotta get the hell off this bridge. Great. It's just a mongrel. Oh, I think Kate got it. Okay, here we go. Into the sewer we go.
We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. King.
Sweet.
That was easy.
Looking for something useful in that thing.
Someone left a rail sign here.
Yep, another rail symbol.
You know, it's
I'm not sure if I'm done with Just Cause 3 yet. I was thinking... Oh, shit. I was thinking about buying the DLC that land, water, and land, water, and sea expansion. Because I really did enjoy playing Just Cause 3. I like the idea, you know, it's basically just a fun game, you know what I mean? It's not too in-depth, you know. Just blow shit up, have a good time.
Hi. We're in. The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
Who's Dr. Carrington?
All goes well, you'll meet him soon enough.
What can you tell me about the Gen 1s and 2s?
The synths didn't start off as nigh-perfect copies of human beings. The Institute had to work up to that level of hubris. Gen 1s and 2s were stepping stones along the way. The Railroad's not fully united on how we feel about it.
What's there to be divided about?
Everyone wants to liberate the Gen 3s, the human-looking synths. Some of the synths in the Railroad, like Glory, think we should help earlier models too. But Gen 1s are basically the same as, well, a Protectron. So the line gets muddy. Do we defend AI rights? Terminals? Hell, turrets? Anytime it gets brought up, fireworks. All the old arguments flare up. The upshot is Glory and some others won't run missions like this.
I'm risking my neck here. I want to know what I'm risking it for.
So I'll be straight with you, although you're not gonna like it. I have no idea what the prototype does. Us Railroad agents are treated like mushrooms. Kept in the dark and fed... well, you get the idea. It's gotta be important, though. Des wouldn't risk our hides lightly.
Ready to go.
So we don't even know what the damn thing does.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something.
The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Hey, probably save some lives.
Detecting stealth activity.
Losers.
Maybe we should rest here. The place is built like a fortress.
Power them up. We can give our friends a little surprise.
Wiping the floor with you.
They're pretty easy to put down. At least these ones are, anyway.
An enemy may be utilizing stealth.
Oops. Damn.
How interesting or whatever you are, I know you are the best.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Nice try.
That's it.
Got it. Yeah, I just take a bunch of random guesses until I get it. That's usually how I do it. That's usually how I do it anyway. I think that's how anybody does it. Cool.
You're entering a secret defense intelligence agency research lab. This would never officially exist. It's called
Cigarette carton.
The prototype is locked up in the heart
What the
of
hell is the Defense Intelligence Agency?
Auto cat. Whoa. What does this say? Intelligence age. Oh, this is like the CIA or some shit. I think. Yeah, I think it is. Wait, no. Defensive Intelligence Agency, DIA. Okay. Just surprised there ain't no technical documents or anything.
Movement detected.
Is someone present?
Hostile sensor reading detected. Odd. My scanners must be malfunctioning.
Excellent.
Whistling in the dark.
Yes.
Okay. Database corrupt. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. What does this one do?
Hello.
I'm through.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Oh shit. Fucker.
Overactive sensor.
Your termination is inevitable.
Stupid mannequin.
I was just getting warmed up.
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Acrote, Suprema Lex.
This place.
Open says me. So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
What's so special about the gun?
Tinker Tom restored it. You'll meet him later. It's cutting-edge old-world tech. It's powerful and, more importantly, quiet. You'll never find another weapon like it.
If you say so.
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band.
Is someone present?
Excellent.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. Should be a hell of a lot easier fighting this side of the minefield.
I was in error. No enemy detected. Movement detected. Curious. sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
Shit! Fuck! Jesus.
My scanner must be malfunctioning.
Oh, so close. Oh, that's bullshit. Not really much in here except for fusion core.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun and a pocket full of guns.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Is someone present? By order of the Inquisitor, must be destroyed.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Mostly true, but there weren't 100 of them. And Deacon was with me the whole way.
Embellishing the truth again, are we?
She would have fallen for it, you know?
Don't flatter yourself. Still, I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Glad to be aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Bullseye.
From what Deacon says of your fighting skills, Bullseye seems apt. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang. The location of our HQ is one of our
Some
most
of the
tightly
people you
guarded
meet
secrets.
will be Institute
So
replacements.
be careful coming
Synth
in or
duplicates,
out.
so
You never
careful
can
what you
find
say.
anything you want.
Welcome to the family. We're a colorful and arguably insane bunch. But you're stuck with us now. Speaking of which, if you don't mind a sidekick, let's keep a good thing going and travel together some more.
Don't they need you here?
My job's mainly intel, so the more places I go, the better I'm doing it. And you are just one big, beautiful distraction. Plenty of opportunities to learn secrets moving around in your shadow.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Deacon, where have you been all my life, handsome?
Waiting for you, beautiful.
This is it. It may lack the amenities of the switchboard, but it's safe. And we've taken precautions not to be surprised. Things are chaotic, so there's plenty for you to do.
Desdemona told me to give you this.
An extraordinary feat to recover this, but that's hardly the point. Without a lick of training, and us knowing hardly anything about you, Des has invited you to join HQ. It would have been nice if she had consulted with her second-in-command. But what's done is done. Since you're here now, we might as well put you to work.
I'm counting on each of you to show them the ropes. Feel free to welcome him aboard.
Cut to the chase.
One of our field agents, Old Man Stockton, needs help with the runaway synth, H222. So headquarters, as always, puts out the fires that others can't be bothered to put out themselves. The paranoid old bat won't even tell us the problem. He insists that we get our intel from a dead drop.
He may have a good reason to be paranoid.
Perhaps he does. And maybe he did the other dozen times he's made our agents jump through these unnecessary hoops. The dead drop is a mailbox with a rail sign on it. It's a common means of communication for us, so keep an eye out for them. When you make contact with Stockton, he won't give you the time of day unless you give him the proper countersign. The current sign is do you have a Geiger counter? And the counter is? Mine is in the shop. Please tell me Deacon taught you that at least.
You can trust me with this. I'll get it done.
You sound rather convincing, actually. Stockton is a prominent businessman at Bunker Hill. The dead drop will be near there. Use the escape tunnel in the back to get there quicker.
Hey.
What's the word?
Hi.
What's going on?
Probably about time we parted ways.
Been nice traveling with you. I'm sure I'll see you again. I'm like a bad penny. I'll keep turning up.
It's not an easy road you've chosen, but you're never alone in this.
Desdemona.
Working with compartmentalized information is a difficult transition for new agents.
Hey, Rook. The name's Drummer Boy. It's my envious job to keep track of all the dead drops, and grab incoming agents and tell them where they're needed. I don't suppose you want to switch places.
Why is that a bad job?
Runners at the bottom of the totem pole in the railroad. Just a hair above tourists. Being HQ's runner is a cut above field work, I suppose. Someone's got to do it. We'll be seeing each other. A lot.
Glad you signed on. Means I might get to take the occasional night off.
Based off what Deacon said, I expect great things from you.
Hey.
Hey, you. You the new heavy? Bullseye, right?
In the flesh. Nice to meet another agent.
Likewise. Anyone crazy enough to join us is okay in my book. So the switchboard was crawling with bad guys. Lines and shit too. Any of that true? Or was Deacon bullshitting me again?
I didn't do it alone, but yeah, that's about the size of it.
That's hardcore. How'd you take down the old HQ? Please tell me you didn't go along with Deacon's in and out like a ghost crap.
With a whole lot of bullets and a whole lot of blood. Fortunately, the blood wasn't mine.
That's how you do it. Well, welcome to the party. After what happened to Tommy Whispers, we need another tough son of a bitch that can get shit done.
Thanks for inviting me.
We should, I don't know, bake a cake? That's what you do, right? They call me Glory, the angel of death, the ass-kicking poster child of a liberated synth.
I like it.
It's not to like. You're helping out my people. So some advice? Kiss up to Tinker Tom. He's batshit crazy, but he's got all the good stuff.
What sort of good stuff are we talking about?
Firepower, armor, repurposed tech. Doesn't hold a candle to the Institute, but it'll save your ass in the field. You take care out there.
We're all the sense got.
This isn't the railroad's darkest hour.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Hey there.
The census sweep says you're clean. Hooray! We're bug free.
I went through a sensor sweep?
Every test Des would let me run. Full EMF scan, biological sniffers, and other state-of-the-art security. So the sweep says the Institute isn't watching you. Or us. But the tests lie, man. Okay, have you eaten anything out there? Because if you have, they got you.
Are you seriously asking if I eat food?
The food out there is dangerous. It's contaminated. That's why I grow my own food. Reclaimed pure water, local nutrients. Nothing goes in me that I don't see. That's how you stay safe. The Institute has these tiny microscopic robots in the food, man. And they report back.
Tom, that's rubbish.
You just don't get it, Carrington. The Institute is in your blood.
If true, that's terrifying.
If he had a shred of evidence for any of it, agreed. Quite terrifying.
Okay. If you really want to be safe, let me give you a little shot. Desdemona says no one has to, but it will kill those little robots.
There's battery acid in that serum of yours.
You can't nuke an omelet without irradiating some eggs. You ready to shoot up?
What's in the shot?
We got algae, some yummy bacteria culture, and just a little bit of battery acid. But we gotta burn those babies out of you. It's a hard reboot of your system, man.
There's no way in hell I'm letting you do that.
Fine. Let them hear and see everything. Okay. I hope you like your whole life being downloaded to the Institute's mainframe.
Actually, I dose myself with radiation to kill the blood robots.
I read you, man. Smart. I'd rather have some hair loss than let the Institute win. Hey, you get it, man. I make things around here. You go and do. You do whatever. And come back, and I will set you up.
What do you make?
All the custom toys you field agents use, my boys and I make. We're thinking outside the box, man. Gotta get real creative, real wacky to stay ahead of those Institute eggheads. Don't even get me started on all their secret projects. Now, I got all these ideas in my head. So building time.
Harkening back to the days when searching for radioactive material.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
I don't think we've met. What can I do to help out?
Yeah, let me show you.
Go ahead.
Strong go with human.
Yes, come with me.
Strong travel with human. No cover. Not good place to fight. Strong want to smash something.
Hey.
What? Strong can carry a lot.
About that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something? For fighting.
Hey.
What do you need?
Update? Up
observed unusual activity has ceased. Window is open for a heavy to make contact, but they should act now. The package is still in my possession. It cannot remain here safely for much longer. Out.
Excuse me.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
What kind of stuff do you have?
If it can chamber cock and spit out lead, then I sell it. I sell slashers and clobberers too for those maniacs that like it up close. But hot death flying faster than the speed of sound? Oh, my knees are getting weak just from thinking about it.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Excuse me.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
I'm just here between jobs.
Hey there.
Welcome, my friend. Might I ask, do you have a Geiger counter?
No enemies get here. Good for resting.
Mine is in the shop.
You? I was expecting someone of the feminine persuasion. You're with our mutual friends, yes?
Let's say I am.
Of course. You've just joined, haven't you? All you need to know is this is the first stop for all our new packages. So maintaining proper security here and preventing any unnecessary delays is crucial.
Why do all packages start here?
Huh? If you don't know the answer to that already, I'm not certain I should tell you.
I'm helping you out. The least you can do is answer my question.
When a package leaves the manufacturer, they go to a specific location. The location changes, but for now, it's here. So if I'm compromised, the whole supply chain dries up.
You've got a tough job here.
It requires a degree of finesse, but I am happy to do my part. My current package has been in my possession far too long. I'm supposed to deliver the package to someplace nearby, but raiders have complicated matters. So, if you could...
So, I just need to wipe out a few raiders. Done.
I like you already. It's scheduled to be a nighttime delivery, so if you could clear out the undesirables before dawn, we can do this tonight. See you soon.
I'm half tempted to join the railroad.
Heads up. Tell Strong what to do.
People gotta do something, Dad.
When did you take care of sense?
It's not that. The railroad is the only one standing up to the Institute. So Gary's wife.
Hey,
kidnapped.
you.
That settlement
some
Lucas
sense.
Miller was talking about? Wiped out.
Yes. Heads up.
long listening.
Whoa, whoa, shut the fuck up. I hear something.
Oh, hell no! Motherfucker!
Everything looks clear. Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, there's the person I talked to you about.
Hey, you disappear! No fair! No use, human. They're gone now.
H2.
From what I've been told, it's probably safer if I don't say anything. I don't want to put you in any more danger.
I appreciate the thought.
It's just that you guys are all, well, no one's ever stuck their neck out for me. I wanted to thank you. This world is overwhelming. But people like you make me feel better about coming here.
You're welcome.
You really have no idea how much I appreciate all of this.
Everything looks clear. This is H222. H2, here's the person I talked to you about.
What sort of name is H222?
It's my designation.
The Institute doesn't bother to name their property. Synths are just numbers and letters to them. I'll fire up the signal.
Hey, H2.
Mr. Stockton said I shouldn't say anything.
And there. Time for me to go. Keep H2 safe. Someone will be here shortly.
Easy there.
Don't shoot. Bullseye, right? I heard about you. Walked the Freedom Trail, cleared out Switchboard. Glad you joined the team.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right you are. Mine is in the shop. All good? Now, let's take a look at our friend. Hey, you okay?
A little rattled, but I've never been better. The other man, he said I shouldn't talk too much.
He told you right, H2. You'll need a real name and a new face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen. There's more than raiders behind me. Afraid we need a little more help.
More raiders. Not a problem.
You headquarter heavies mean business. We need to get to Ticonderoga's safe house, my home. A lot of synths fresh off the boat crashed there until we smuggled them out of the Commonwealth.
You do anything else there?
Most of what we do is look after the new guys. They usually got a million questions, so I try and answer as best I can. We got some of our own questions, too, about the Institute and whatnot. Agents sometimes drop by to lay low if the bad guys are on their tail. Never a dull moment. I'll lead the way.
With me, huh? people! What is that?
Going to splatter your brain!
Charlestown a safe place, one asshole at a time. safe, H2? You gotta keep moving.
Hey, High Rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first.
High Rise.
We can catch up at Tycon. We just gotta make it there alive first. And we're here. All in the night's work for you agent types. Huh.
Just part of the service.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory. If you ever need grub, bullets, or just a power nap, take the elevator up to Tycon. My house is yours. But right now, I need to take care of H2. Later.
Tom wants you for something.
Hey there.
Up there, assume you're being watched. Always.
Hey, Doc.
Heavy's bloody traipsing around at all hours. I take it the H-222 situation has been resolved? Of course, but there's yet more to be done. Since the fall of the switchboard, we've ascertained the fate of all but 2 safe houses. I want you to check on Augusta.
Tell me about Augusta.
Details await at the dead drop. Have a care. Odds are very good you're walking into something nasty.
The importance of Bunker Hill and our asset there is not widely known. Please keep it.
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing something. Tinker Tom's cooking up something. I hope it goes better.
Yes?
Whether they planned to annex the location or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say.